guys, welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen. Larry here, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Lumbee Safari versus the Lumbee All Star. Which one do you prefer to use the most, or which one do you just like the most? The All Star or the Lumbee Safari? For me, I like both. I think they're pretty cool pens. So let's look at the pens I have down here for you. This is some of my Lumbee collection that I have. The Lumbee Safari, this is the plastic one. And here is the Lumbee Safari, the aluminum, 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 plastic, and plastic. But beautiful colors, right? All right. Let's talk about weight first. The plastic ones weigh 17 G's versus the aluminum, or a little bit more heavier, 22 G's, but really you can't tell it. Both fine writing instruments. I really like them. This one is an extra fine. This one is a fine, medium, broad, and this is an oblique. And I better double check it. No, this is the broad. I apologize. I think I have them mixed up in the order here. I will get that straight. Okay, this is oblique medium. So medium, oblique medium, broad, and oblique broad. There we go. Now we got it. Okay? So what's the difference in them? Really, there's not any difference in it. Just the body of the diameter. Just a very slight difference. You would have to get your measuring tape out to check it, but they're just about identical. The clips are all identical, except for you may get a black one like on this special edition. There is a different black Lumbees that have the black clip as well. Now, what I do like about the Lumbees, their Lumbee Safaris, their grips have the same color as the pen. I like that. That's cool. As you can see, they all match the bodies. I like that. Now, on the All Stars is a little bit different. They have a kind of a smoky look to the grip. And I still like this one. This is cool. You can see that ink going down into the feed all the way down. So that's interesting. They all have the same thing, the windows there. So that's cool. Now, let's talk about the grip. Right. A lot of people don't like the grip. I love the grip. So we'll just use the pink Safari. Why not? It posts really nice and secure. The grip is a triangular grip. You can put your fingers right there on the facets, hold them nice and secure, you're in place. Where other grips are commonly just rounded, rounding like that. But these are not. This is a Lumbee, and Lumbee makes some great fountain pens. There are some copies of the Lumbees that I do like, but nothing will beat this pen as far as trying to copy the Lumbee. The Lumbee is a true Lumbee, and the nibs write really nice and smooth nibs. The fine nib especially, nice, smooth nib, medium, etc., etc. Great fountain pens. You have black nibs, and the nibs are easy to switch out. That's what I like about it. And then you have the silver, just steel nibs, just regular steel nibs. Now, you can order a gold nib for these. I think they're like $99 maybe. So, you know, I like these pens so much, I may order in the future this year a gold nib for one of my All Stars. I really do like these pens. They're great fountain pens. I like the grip. I like the feel. I like the look. I like the the color choices that they come out with. Lamy just makes a great fountain pen. And on the Lamy 2000, that is a great workhorse of a pen. Gold nib, really, it's just an enjoyable writing experience. So, the length of the pen closed, as you see them, they both are the same, like I previously said, 5.5 inches. Cool? All right. So, let's open up the pen and the converter. They use the Z24 converters. Both of them do. And they have like little knobs on the ends, and they fit right in the little groove slots securely. So, boom, right there. It's nice and secure. Now, you can also use the Z26, and that's made for some other of the Lamy models that they have. But it will fit these pens as well, but it won't be as secure as the Z24 is. So, for me, I'll stick with the correct converter that comes with it. Cannot be used as a eyedropper because of the windows. One reason. But I do like the windows as well. It helps me to keep an eye on my ink level. So they are some really great fountain pens. And let me do a little bit of writing with one of my pens. I have inked up. I don't have them all inked up. And I will be doing later writing examples of the other nibs to show you how well they write. So this is going to be the Lumbee All Star with a fine nib. Nice, smooth nib. Can't spell today. It does lay down the ink. It's not a wet nib, but it's you know, it's not a dry nib as well. It for me, it works well. On the reverse writing, I wouldn't even push it. Not made for reverse writing. And we'll just do a few little swirls there. And, you know, no problems at all. I've never had any problems with the Lumbee. They all write very well. Again, they have nice, great, smooth nibs, which I like. I like that they're so easy to change out the nibs. I like because the nibs are affordable. And you can play around with these pens as far as changing out those nibs to a nib size you like. That's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually have 7 different nib sizes. I believe I even have that 1.9 nib size. But it's a lot of fun, great looking pens. I like using them. I believe the All Star is about maybe $10 more than the Safari. But in my opinion, Lamy makes an outstanding fountain pen. A fountain pen that I love to use. Again, there are people that cannot tolerate the grip. But for me, I took right to it. I really like it. Another thing interesting, I've been getting into fine nibs and extra fine nibs. Not all fine and extra fine nibs are equal, in my opinion. Some are dry and boring, but others that I have found can be a bit of wetness to it and smoothness to it. I have found some fine, extra fine nibs that have some feedback to it, and some that are just flat, scratchy that I just can't use. So I thought I'd do this video on the Lumbee All Star and the Safari together to show the people that have been asking about both pens for me to do a video. So I'm doing it, but I do have videos on my channel on both pens, and even how to switch out the nibs with some Scotch tape, put it on there and pull it out. Very, very easy. I mean, yep. So, hey, thank you for taking the time and joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen today. It rocks. So, my friends, let me take a quick drink. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or know people that are interested in checking out my channel, let them know. Pass the word out. Every little bit helps, right? So, my friends, I'm going to leave you with today's Lameys. Are you a Lumbee fan? I am. Lameys rock. Be kind to others. Share your love with fountain pens to all your friends. Get those people that haven't even heard of fountain pens, get them interested in it. If you have a fountain pen, you can show them your fountain pen, but don't let them use your fountain pen. I never let anybody use my fountain pen. I always bring a spare fountain pen, like a Jinhao, a real low-level one, just in case they want to try it. Or you can even give them one away. They're like under a couple of bucks. So, getting the word out, sharing your pens, but don't ever share your main pens. Always your backup. I always carry some, like the Jinhao 599 or the Urine right here. That looks like a Lamy. It really writes well. Pens, so to get people acquainted with fountain pens. Hey, thanks a lot, my friends, for joining me today. I am your servant. You are the star. God bless. Take care. One last thing before I go. A special shout out to Kara Overman. She's in the hospital right now. She's doing well. They're, I think, working on changing meds for blood clots to make sure that she is working well with the medication, that they're doing their job, and she should be out in a few days. So, Kara, get well. See you when you get home. And that's all there is to it, my friends. Have a great day. Peace. Lamy out.